Hey guys, what's up? It's Jillian here again. And I decided that I was gonna do just another tag. I was supposed to go out to the barn today, but on my way out there, it started pouring down rain. So didn't go out to the barn. So I turned around and went back home. But it stopped raining, and thankfully, so I think I might be able to ride tonight. But really quickly, I'm just gonna do this tag. I was really bored. I was like, I'll just make another YouTube video. Um, so today I'm going to be doing the Crossrails and Leadchanges tag. I thought it was kind of interesting. It's only 16 questions, so it's going to be really quick. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Number 1, what age did you start riding? I started riding when I was 14 years old, and I am 15. So no, I started riding when I was 13 years old. So I've been riding for 2 years. Not that long. But yeah, I've been riding since I was 13 years old. How long have you been riding? 2 years. Because if I started riding at 13, I've been riding for 2 years. And I love it. I've basically rode every day. Um, Number 3, what are 5 of your favorite riding or tack items? Okay, well, I love my saddle and I love my bridle. I couldn't ride without them. Well, I mean, I could ride my back, but and I could ride without a bridle, but I can't imagine not having my saddle and my bridle with me. Like, I absolutely love those items. I probably couldn't. Okay, so I have my saddle and my bridle. I probably couldn't ride without, or my favorite items would probably be my fetlock boots and my open fronts. I mean, my fetlock boots and my back boots. Um, what other one? Else? It's kind of hard. My saddle pad probably, because I need my saddle pad to. No, not my saddle pad. My wither pad. He needs a wither pad. So again, my saddle, my bridle, my wither pad, my back boots, and my fetlock boots. Yeah, I could not ride without those. Yeah. Who is your favorite horse? I'm kind of gonna take that question and make it like, what is your favorite breed of horse? I don't really get that, but my favorite breed of horse right now would currently be an Irish Sport horse. I think those are gorgeous, and they are like the perfect horse for what I personally want to do, which is like doing the hunt club and doing cross country, eventing, show jumping, dressage, like that. That's the horse that I really, really want. Um, Number 5, who is your equestrian idol? Oh my gosh. Well, my favorite is Eric Lamaze. I think he is absolutely one of the greatest riders of all time. He rode the best horses ever. He rode Rio Grande. He rode a bunch of other horses. There's this one like he died. I can't remember his name now. Oh my god, that's horrible. I can't remember his name. But he has just rode I'm pretty sure the best horses of all time. Like, there's this video, I don't know if you guys have seen it on YouTube, where Eric Lamaze jumps, or Rio Grande, the horse that Eric Lamaze was riding, trots a Grand Prix jump. He's just such a talented rider, and he makes any horse that he rides look so easy to ride. I really look up to him as an idol, and that's exactly what I want to do someday. So he's like my favorite rider. Next question: if you could compete at any show or event in the entire world, what would it be and why? If I could compete at any event in the world, it would probably be the Olympics. Like, I think that's every equestrian's dream would be to ride in the Olympics. I mean, yeah, I think it'd be cool to jump in like a Rolex cross country, or like the Grand Prix or whatever. And I would love to, um, compete in those too. But when it comes down to it, I mean, to say that you rode in the Olympics, even if you didn't get a medal, but just to say that you rode in the Olympics is like such an honor. I would just love to compete in the Olympics. That would be like my dream come true. Next question. Um, what's your favorite riding season? Okay, well, the 2 seasons that I absolutely hate are winter, because it's so cold and so wet and snowy. I hate it. And then my other season that I absolutely don't like is summer. I mean, I like summer and I hate summer. I like summer because that is basically when I do all of my showing, but I also hate summer because it's so hot and the bugs and everything. I just don't like that. Um, But if I really had to choose, I do show in like the spring. I rarely ever show in the fall. So my favorite season would have to be the spring, but also the summer because I do the majority of my showing in the summer. But I just don't like the flies and the bugs. I don't like. But yes, spring and kind of summer would have to be my favorite seasons. Riding seasons. Number 8, why did you start riding? Well, this is kind of a huge story of its own. I started riding because my dad is friends with the owner's husband, if that makes sense. And we got invited over to their house one day for like I think it was like a WWE fight or something. And I met their daughter, and their daughter rides kind of. Well, yeah, she rides, and she took me out to the barn because they live like on the premises, and she took me out to the barn, and like I fell in love with the horses. Like I was like, oh my god, they're so beautiful, and like the day that I like went out to their barn was on my birthday, so like every time it's my birthday, I know it's been like 1 year. So I have that's how I like started riding was like through another like sport. Like my family met through that, and then I kind of went over to their house and like I fell in love. Like oh frick, I took my brain out. Oh, and every time like I go over there, that's like I fell in love with it. So then like that night I told my dad, I was like I really want to take riding lessons, and I just started taking lessons, and then I started leasing a horse that I now own, and I started taking lessons on him. He was great. Then he got sold to me, and it was like the best day of my life. So yeah, that's basically how I started riding. Never forget that day. Tell that story all the time. I really don't like my hair right now. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay. Ooh, oh god, my nails. Okay, so yeah, that's how I started riding. If you guys got that. Number 9. Who was your favorite horse and rider pair on YouTube? Oh my gosh. Well, I have a lot. I really do. I I really like Dare to Dream 1999. I think she has a bunch of like tags and tackles and a bunch of stuff. I love her barn tours. Only thing I wish is that she would like post more like of her riding, I guess. Like she has like a lot of tags and tackles, but I'd love if she could like post more videos of like her and Nelson riding. But yeah, I do like Dare to Dream 1999. I also like Trails End Days. She hasn't really posted any videos of lately. I'm kind of disappointed. But yeah, those would be like my favorite riders. I think her and Orion are also really, really cool. So, and there's probably like 10 more that I could like, if I could think of them right now. But those are just the main ones that like came off my head really easily. I really like their videos, and they're really interesting. Okay. Number 10, Charles Owen or GPA helmets. Well, currently I have a GPA helmet, which is upsetting. But I would love a Charles Owen helmet over any other helmet in this entire world. And I'm actually going to try to get one for Christmas this year, so I'm like, have my fingers crossed about it. I really want a Charles Owen, and I would choose that over any other helmet any day of the year. Like, I just love Charles Owen. Okay. 11, what is your favorite breed? Okay, well, I kind of answered that question in another question on here, but like I said, the Irish Sport Horse. I really do love those. Next question, sorry. Number 12, what discipline do you ride? Okay, well, from my previous questions when I answered what I would like to show, and I said the Olympics, so obviously I am equestrian, which means I am an English rider. Currently I'm showing on all flat work because I feel that if your horse is really good at flat work, his jumping is going to be 100 times better than their flat work. So I figured that when I start with my horse, I need to start, even if he can jump 4 feet, he needs to be able to be spectacular with his flat work, which right now, his flat work sucks. So, that's why I was kind of bummed that I couldn't go out to the barn today. But right now I'm showing him all in flat work, but I do ride English, and pretty soon, I think, after all my flat work shows, I think I'm going to start him in some over the fences, just from some really low, like 2'3" oxers or whatever, just start him into jumping. But yeah, I do ride English. I'm an equestrian. So yep. God, my nails suck. Okay, next question. Do you prefer horses or ponies? Okay, well, I prefer horses because I'm tall, so horses are better suited for me, and I'm better suited for horses. Whereas I couldn't really ride a pony. But I have nothing against ponies. I think ponies are like the cutest thing, even though like we have this little miniature pony in our park. It's so cute. But yeah, I love ponies, but I just couldn't ride them. So in that case, I prefer horses. Next question. How many shows or events have you been in? Okay, well, I haven't showed yet. My first 3 shows are in 9 days. So technically I have kind of been showing, but I haven't. So I haven't like really shown, but I have 3 horse shows in 9 days. So yeah. But the events I'm going to be showing in are English Command, English pleasure classes, and then youth equitation. And those are the 3 flatwork shows that I'm going to be doing in 9 days. I'm not really excited about the like youth English pleasure or something, because I don't like doing pleasure classes, but I just decided to go for it because I haven't really shown in anything like that, so I was like, I just might as well give it a try. If I don't like it, whatever. Next question. What is your favorite riding apparel brand? Okay, well, I usually really like the Area brands, but I don't like the Area brand breeches when I try them on, because I feel like they're just like really uncomfortable. Like I feel like I can't move in them, and I need to be able to like move when I wear breeches. So my favorite breeches would probably have to be the Carrots. I think they're really comfortable and really breathable, and so those are the ones that I really like. So, but I do like the Area like tops and whatnot. Okay, and number 16, what is your favorite horse treat brand? Okay, well, usually our barn buys these really big bags, and like we just all kind of take from it whenever we need it. But usually I've started to buy my own like little bags of treats, and I really like the Mana Pro horse nuggets or whatever. My horse likes the peppermint and apple flavored. He does not like the butterscotch though. But those I find that are really good, and he does not go through them really fast. But I mean, I don't give my horse like 100 cookies a day. But yeah, he likes the Mana Pro horse nuggets or whatever, and I got those at Tractor Supply. But I'm pretty sure you could get them at like your local tack shop or whatever. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That was my Crossrails and Leadchanges tag. So tag me in some more tags, guys. Please, I haven't been tagged in my first one. And keep watching my videos for more. Thanks guys so much for watching. See ya.